So we're going to do some exercises to breathe. So this is one loosening exercise where you just kind of jiggle your arm, shake it about, breathe in and out, shake it all about. You can let your elbow bend a few times and let it sort of bounce. Move it around in different angles. And then let your elbow drop to your side. See how my arm is bouncing a little bit? That's going to help loosen the shoulder joint. And then shake it about. Do some circles, nice lazy circles. Then you're going to bring your arm up over your head and just drape it over your ear. Inhale and exhale down to your side. Inhale and over the head. Exhale. Inhale the side ribs and then the arm. Exhale down. You want to slow your breathing down so that you have very gentle and gradual breaths. Okay, and this up and over is going to open the side ribs here. So you want to focus not so much on the belly. The breath starts in the belly, but then it moves up to these ribs. And if you want to give yourself a little pet, you start from your arm going down to your armpit. You can roll your elbow back. Roll it back gently, gently. Bring your hands together and open. Relax. Lengthen out. Relax. Lengthen up. Relax. So we're going to open, inhale, exhale, relax. Let your shoulder blade go towards the bed. Inhale, come up and over. Rest. Inhale, exhale. Come back down to your side. Last time. Oh, here's my dog, Cooper. Hi, Cooper. Okay, go sit down. Go lay down. Inhale, open, and rest. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, rest. Inhale, reach up, exhale, down. Now you're going to roll onto your back. If you roll like a log, it's going to hurt your back less. So what you want to do is push off the bed with your elbow and the bottom leg so you roll like a log. Everything moves together. And you might have to lift your hips to adjust the towel under the right place. You want it right where the pain is, all right? So we're going to continue with the arms. If you need a pillow, have it. If you don't, you can put it away for the exercises. And what we're going to do is both arms up and over and exhale down. I'm going to scoot this way a little bit. Up and over. Exhale. Rest. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, go down. Rest. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Rest. Inhale. Exhale. Come down. So I'm starting in my belly, but then I'm bringing the air up all the way to my chest, which is going to open up the lungs and improve the circulation, give you nice oxygen. You'll find yourself yawning. Oh, oh my, I'm getting a little sleepy. All right, so we're going to shake both arms up above our head, and we're going to do circles. I call these egg beaters. You're going to circle 1 and 2, and circle 1 forward and 2. Circle 1 and 2, and you're going to push gently with your feet, one foot and then the other foot, and it helps the circle go around. And then we're going to go the other way. Circle up, push off the foot, push off the foot. Circle and circle and circle and center. Rest. Shaky, shaky. And then rest. So now we're going to shake a leg. So we're going to shake that leg, not too vigorous, kind of like lackadaisical, a little bit across, a little bit out to the side, a little bit up, and a little bit down. So then you can let your heel drop. Heel drop. If you need to hold your leg up, if it's too tired, you can hold and then drop your heel. Stretch your leg long and then relax it. So you're just hanging on to the back of your leg, straightening your leg and bending, letting it plop. All right, other leg. You're going to stretch it long and let it relax. See how my foot is just relaxing down? You don't have to drop it from way here. You could just lower it down and then drop it at the end of the range. Or just play around. So we're going to do a little shaking, 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 a little out, a little across, a little up, and a little down. So only do the amount of vigorousness that feels okay to you. All right, so now we're going to take one knee up and hug it towards your chest and then slide the other one out. You're going to push into your, you want to push your knee into your hand downward so that your arms are straight. And you're going to use your glute muscle, your bottom muscle for this one. And then relax and stretch up. Push your knee away into your hands, strong. And then hug it up. One more, push. And relax. Put that leg down. Now, one of the tricks in being able to move around in bed is to push off the foot. So if I push off of my bent leg, it helps me lift the other one. Go ahead and try it. Push down to lift up the other one, okay? You're going to hold behind the knee, slide out the other leg. You're going to push into the back of the knee, straightening your arms, and then let it hug up. Push into the back of the knee, and then hug it to the chest. Push, and let it bend. Stretch, stretch. This bottom leg is straightening as much as you can, and that's going to help the hip on the other side stretch out, okay? If you want to use the other hand like this, you can do it like that. And then bend both knees. So back to the breathing. If you put your hands on your belly, it's easier to feel the breath. So inhale into the belly and then up to the chest, and exhale, press your belly down towards the bed. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, squeeze the belly towards your back or towards the bed. You'll feel it flatten out. Inhale up. Exhale out. and it'll flatten down. You could probably see that. And then I'm not using my hands to push my belly. I'm using my belly muscles. All right. So now we're going to lengthen our back. So if you tilt a little bit to the side by pushing off this foot, you're going to lengthen one side. And then you're going to tilt by pushing off the other foot and lengthening the other side. Come to center. Now you're going to flatten your back, squeezing your abdominal muscles and a little bit of your glutes. And you're going to push down with the feet and blow out. Push down with the feet and exhale, then lift up. And if you can, get long as you go back down. Inhale. Squeeze your bottom. Lift up. And then down. And relax. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Belly, bottom, feet. And come back down. On these ones, it's best to not have a pillow, okay? All right. The next thing is to do a little bit of back stretching. Again, you want to lengthen your back by rocking side to side. So you're bringing this hip down and then this hip down. And then you could do little circles with your knees. Gentle, gentle. And then go the other way, little circles with the knees. So you're pushing your knees away and then circling towards. See, my knees are together. And you don't need to go very far. You're just massaging your back a little bit, getting a little motion. If this increases your pain, you can leave it out. But usually people feel it's a little bit is good. All right, so now we're going to do like a rowboat. So you're going to bring your knees up and your arms are straight. You've got your hands on the top of your knees and you're going to bring your knees apart and down and together. So see how my arms are bending and straightening? My legs are pretty relaxed. So you want to use the breath out as you go up. Inhale. Exhale out. Bring them apart and a little bit down, just enough to straighten your arms, and then you can roll it around the other way. Open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, so slide one leg down. And can you see how it's bouncing a little bit? Loosening that leg up a little bit. And then you're going to rock it in the socket, in and out, so that the leg gets loose. All right, and then you're going to switch legs. So you're going to have one knee bent, and that's going to give you a little steadiness, and slide the other one out. Bend it up. And slide it out. Bend it up. Put your foot down and then slide it out. And then you can rock it in the socket. So having it straight and rocking in and out just as best as you can. Pushing off of this foot helps you rock it. And now you might be ready for sleep. But if you absolutely cannot sleep very well on your back, you can use a flatter pillow to help take some pressure off your back, especially if you have very tight hamstrings. If you put your pillow under your calves so that the backs of your knees are floating, calves. If it's too much stretch, you can put it a little under the knees. So you want to have the pillow low underneath your calves. And sometimes that is enough to give your back a little slack and a little rest so that you can sleep. Good night.